This program is paid for by Frozen Fish Fundraising.
We'll interview that guy then. That's the way to...
And welcome to the Frozen Fish Fiasco. I'm Greg Russell.
And I'm Becky Scarcello.
And we are here for the most fun on ice in the Motor City. Now, each year we have this tournament, and it is all put together to benefit Clark Park in Southwest Detroit, because we want the kids and adults to go there and always have a great time. They've got a great outdoor rink, as well as other athletic activities, and so much other stuff, don't they, Becky?
They do. Now, we're looking a little bit different this year's event.
Yeah.
As you can see, we're indoors. We're at the Viking Ice Arena here in Hazel Park, and we're in July instead of January. But we are so glad that this event could still happen in 2021.
That's for sure. Well, you ready for some fun hockey?
Absolutely, always.
All right, let's go with the Frozen Fish Fiasco! The Frozen Fish Fiasco is brought to you by our title sponsor, Ram Trucks. Visit your Metro Detroit Ram truck dealer today. And UAW Local 600, a history to be proud of, a tradition to carry on. Our live stream and TV broadcast is brought to you by Amerisure. Powerful partnerships, mutual success. And here we are at the Frozen Fish Fiasco here in Hazel Park. And guess what? We have got Ryan Craig from Amerisure, and you're the one who sponsors the live stream, right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your involvement with that.
Been involved with the event for quite some time. Really great event. Does a lot for the city of Detroit. The youth there, get them involved in hockey and that kind of thing, and give them access to the game. And I've grew up playing this game, and it's an important thing for me. I've got two kids playing today, just to see the light on their faces when they get to try to skate for the first time, and they get to learn the game and really fall in love with it. It's a great thing that Dom and his crew do here, and so for me, it's a no-brainer to get myself involved and get the company that I'm with involved, and great to do it for people, and it's also a great excuse for me to go out there and beat the crap out of both my little boys. So,
the referee has dropped the puck for the first game of the Frozen Fish Fiasco. Let's get to the on-ice action between the Northville Mites and the Northville Parents. This game between the Northville Parents and Kids has been a mainstay at this event for many years. This is a game where everyone gets to experience the game of hockey by just having fun. It ended up being a high-scoring affair that saw the Northville Parents take the Fiasco Heavyweight Championship from the Northville Kids, 16-14. Like I said, this has been a family affair going on here today. So, Ryan, your son, Braden, just won the Yarmir Yager Award for Best Mullet.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit what you do to get him prepared.
So from a very young age, I always worshipped the mullet, and grew up watching Yarmir, and so I wanted both my boys, as soon as they were born, you can ask my wife, to have the best hair in hockey. They give awards for this not only in the Fiasco but all over the playing ranks. So. He looks pretty stellar right now. We need to use a little bit of that Miracle Flow in there before we head over to the pub to have some pizza. But he's pumped up. He's going to have the best hair in hockey for some time to come, I have a feeling. Right, bud? He's a little nervous.
And guess what? We've got something else special for you. Here you go, your own Miracle Flow hair products. You've got everything in there. There's a hat, shampoo, conditioner, combs, brushes, you name it, it's in that box.
This year we've got something new and special here at the Frozen Fish Fiasco. Of course, the winner gets a belt, all the accolades and everything else. The losing team usually just gets the pat on the back and better luck next year. Well, this time we've got a special thing called the Kick the Bucket. Now, Brian, you guys at your company, Motorhead, put this together. Tell us about this.
Well, at Alt Smokes, we teamed up with Motorhead to bring you premium hemp quality flower rolled in a cigarette form. And what we're trying to do is steer people away from addictive tobacco products. So what we're trying to do is bring you a bad habit to kick. So let's kick the can in your bad habits, and let's see what we got.
All right, we're going to move out of Cullen's way and let him do his thing. That's the way to do it. That's the way to kick the bucket and still walk away.
Wow! Boy, did we have a great game from the TDL Vipers and Hutch Paving. This one had just about everything. Goals were being scored and fists were flying all around the ice, even in the penalty box. The end of this game was thrilling on the scoreboard as well. But Hutch Paving took the title belt from the TDL Vipers with a final score of 5-2. Congratulations to both teams.
Winners, winning, that's what it's all about. Tom Spring can tell you what it's all about. 3 years in a row?
3 years in a row we've won this. I've been part of this for 8 or 9 years now. 3 years, 3 victories. It feels great.
Oh my goodness. And even though we're normally doing it at Clark Park, how was it here at Hazel Park?
Oh, it's great. It's a good spot. We love playing outside. A big part of this program is supporting the Clark Park outdoor ice rink and so forth. But to be able to do it still after COVID in July, saw lots of people here. It was a great time, and we love supporting the great cause.
And there he goes. He shoots, he scores. How did that feel?
It felt okay. Losing's never fun, but we'd like to thank these guys for bringing us out for the Fish Fiasco.
All right, it looks like Greg and I are going to pick the bucket. So, Greg, what do you want to do now? 3.
Yep. Okay.
There we go.
1, 2, 3. And Chris did a great block. He did not let it get down the ice. Congratulations, Chris.
Yeah, you have a future as a goalie, Chris. Good job.
More of the Frozen Fish Fiasco coming up.
You got it. Stick around, fans.
Getting up every morning to go out to do a hard day's work, that didn't just begin. We have been relentlessly weaving this fabric since 1938. And it hasn't been easy. We have been an important spark in an engine that has powered generations. Today, UAW Local 600 spans 4 sectors. We have 45 autonomous units. There are over 30,000 active and retired members. And guess what? We make a difference in our communities too. UAW Local 600, a history to be proud of, a tradition to carry on.
Do you invest in safety and demonstrate a commitment to operating your business with minimal losses? Are you being rewarded for your good loss experience? Many large companies are not and are paying too much in insurance premiums. But they are often uncomfortable with the options of complex loss-sensitive solutions, such as captive or very high deductible programs. Amerisure offers a simplified and transparent approach to loss-sensitive programs that allows for substantial cost reductions in good years while knowing exactly what to expect in high loss years by limiting your risk. Amerisure's special risk solutions make it simple for companies to benefit from their safety investment and reduce overall cost of insurance. Talk to your agency today to discuss how your business can benefit from Amerisure's special risk solutions.
Since 2012, Mess Bucket Comics has been an independent comic book publisher bringing you a variety of genres, ranging from superheroes to pro wrestling to sports-themed graphic novels like the following. The Arcane Awakening is a graphic novel trilogy where God's army, the Ministry, and Lucifer's army, the Demonic Blight, battle each other one last time for Earth and humanity, winner take all. Mojo, a popular general of the Ministry, is a descendant of Jim Morrison and speaks in all lyrics by the Doors, while Ravager, a general of the Demonic Blight, is a cannibal demon that was inspired by the writer's ex-girlfriend. Donnybrook is a comic series about a semi-pro hockey league featuring real-life stories from former professional athletes. The fictional teams in the series are owned by four-time Stanley Cup winner Darren McCarty, Major League Baseball all-star Brandon Inge, Hollywood actor from the Clerks movie franchise Brian O'Halloran, and pro wrestler Rowdy Roddy Piper. Rowdy Roddy Piper, the Kilted Avenger, is a 54-page graphic novel featuring WWE Hall of Famer Rowdy Roddy Piper as a talk show host by day and vigilante by night. Roddy fights off the evil Ruth S. Heel with the help of Hacksaw Jim Duggan, Mick Foley, Tony Schiavone, and many others. Finally, Darren McCarty, Life's a Grind, Enjoy My Truth, a 150-page graphic novel. Mess Bucket Comics dives into the highs and lows of Darren McCarty's exciting life story, as well as provide untold tales of the hockey legend. Get these books, exclusive signed merchandise, and up-to-date information at messbucketcomics.com, and follow us at Mess Bucket Comic on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hi, Greg Russell here, and welcome back to the Frozen Fish Fiasco. As you can see, we've got families and a lot of fun stuff all set to get going. Let's go inside and enjoy the game.
Frozen Fish Fiasco, at this time, we'd like to welcome a very special guest to drop the puck this evening. Born right here in Detroit, Michigan, he has played bass, written and recorded for some of the most legendary artists in music history, including The Dramatics, George Clinton, Warren G, Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Tupac Shakur, and many more. If the city of Detroit had a soundtrack, he would definitely provide the funky bass line. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Tony T. Money Green.
Ladies and gentlemen, our main event of the evening. Title sponsor Ram Truck take on the Detroit Red Wing alumni. The Red Wings were stacked with talent for the game with NHL legends like Larry Murphy, Mickey Redmond, and many more. But that didn't stop Ram Truck from coming out and skating hard. The Red Wings held a narrow lead after the first half with a score of 2-1. After the second half, Ram Truck tied the game at 3. Fiasco fans, we have a shootout. Both goaltenders came up big, shot after shot. But in the fourth round, it was the Red Wings taking the win with Sergei Karin's shootout goal.
just having a great time out here at the Frozen Fish Fiasco. The Red Wing alumni team is out there. Darren McCarty, great to see you, man.
Good to see you too, Greg. Good to be with Team Money Green here, Detroit Legends. So all the people that showed up to the Frozen Fish Fiasco Hazel Park edition, we really appreciate it.
Hey, these guys are one of a kind, though, man. You got to be a hell of a guy to play hockey. I see that now.
Bro, I'd rather play bass. Are you kidding me? You know what I'm saying? I already got the tattoo on my arm, so.
Frozen Fish Fiasco, what a great treat all the time. And one of the biggest treats is the Red Wing alumni game. Mickey Redmond, how many have you been in thus far?
I have no idea. Lots, for sure. I mean, most of them we played at the outdoor arena downtown at Clark Park. But wherever they are, they're good. And today's game, my goodness, maybe the best competitive game we've had in a long time. Had to go to a shootout.
Have something interesting here at the Frozen Fish Fiasco. This time we just saw Benny, the ice skating dog. Now you're here with Benny. What's your name?
I'm Cheryl Del Sangro. I'm from Las Vegas.
First of all, I don't know if I should be happy or jealous because he skates better than I do.
I would say the same.
Tell us a little bit about, just getting him on the ice and what all that took.
Well, Benny's a rescue dog, so I want everybody to know how good rescue dogs can be. He was on his last day, and we pulled him from a shelter in Salt Lake City, and now he can do 50, 60, 70 tricks or so. And he learned to skate after I took him on the ice to make a cheer video for the Vegas Golden Knights. I'm sorry.
And also, Benny is brought here by Breeze.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about your company.
Yeah, Breeze. So we are a provisioning center in Hazel Park, Michigan, and we are recreational and medical for cannabis. We have a beautiful online menu, and if you want to take a look at breeze.us, that's our online menu. We offer curbside.
All right, welcome back to the Frozen Fish Fiasco. And like we said, we don't want anyone to go home without getting something. All right. So now, Kyle, your team, valiant effort out there, lost it in a shoot-off. So, but however, we've got something special for you.
Okay.
We want you to kick this garbage can as hard and as far as you can.
Okay.
How far do you think you get it?
Probably about 10 feet.
All right, let's get ready. Here comes Kyle.
Can I kick it this way?
Yep. Oh my God, it went longer than 10 feet. Kyle, you just broke the record. You broke the record. How do you feel?
Pretty great. It's good to go home with something, Get to beat the record on the bucket kick, so I'm happy with it.
All right, and the man who dropped the puck is one and only T. Money Green. How are you, sir?
Hey, man, pretty nice. Doing something that I've never done before. That was great. I thought I did it all until just then, right?
Now, you are a legend in Detroit music, in fact, world music. Yeah. Talk about some of the folks you performed with.
Well, I was with the Dramatics for like 17 years. I wrote a lot of songs with those guys, but and then when I went out west and got with Dr. Dre and Snoop and doing that whole death row thing, it was really great. I seen more money with that than I did in 17 years with the Dramatics. I tell you, rap pays.
There you go. Man, we are having so much fun here at the Frozen Fish Fiasco. I'm Greg Russell. We've got many more games coming up. We'll be right back with more action at the Frozen Fish Fiasco.
How would you like to see the city of Detroit like you've never seen it before? Hi, I'm Greg Russell of Russell Brothers City Tours. Come on, let's get on board and take a tour of the city of Detroit. What's the difference between our company as compared to other tour companies? Well, one thing that we like to do is show you stuff that we're pretty sure you probably never have seen or heard of. Just give us a call, 313-399-0683, or go to our website, Russell Brothers City Tours, or on all social media. Come on, we'd love to take you for a ride.
Hey, Greg Russell here at the Frozen Fish Fiasco. Right now, let's get back on the ice for all the action.
Singer-songwriter Ray Williams. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the
Frozen Fish Fiasco. At this time, we'd like to welcome a very special guest to drive the puck this afternoon. A 9-year veteran of the National Football League and 5-time starting offensive lineman for your Detroit Lions. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Rob Sims.
You know, we always have fun here at the Frozen Fish Fiasco, and Rob Sims, former Detroit Lion, got to drop the puck.
Yeah.
And you said this was your first time on ice?
Yeah, first time on ice, first time with a puck in my hands, so it was a pretty cool experience.
Well, what do you think? You know, maybe we can get you back out on the ice a little bit more, and you can go out there and go up against these guys.
I mean, I'm always looking to compete, and they said you could play hockey all your life, unlike football, so I'm thinking about it, man. I want to come back and try.
You heard it here first, folks. Rob Sims next year in the Frozen Fish Fiasco.
Our first game of day 2 of the Frozen Fish Fiasco is another great matchup between the Detroit Red Wing alumni and UAW Local 600. This matchup featured many of the all-time Red Wing greats, like Darren McCarty, Brent Fedek, and John Ogrodnik. The Red Wings looked impressive in the first half, taking a 3-0 lead. In the second half, the UAW showed life and pumped 2 goals past the Red Wings goaltender. But in the end, the Red Wings took another Fiasco Championship victory.
Such a great game. Can you tell us about what it means to you to be here and play?
It's just a lot of fun to get out with the guys again. We've kind of been cooped up for a while. We missed our games we were supposed to play, and we're all excited to play at Clark Park. So it was fun here, but I look forward to next, I think, February or so when we're back at Clark Park. It
is always great to see Eddie Mio. Always a pleasure.
Greg, it's always good to see you, and especially for a good cause here. Normally we'd be doing this in the cold,
yes.
But so they do say that you have Christmas in July. Well, now we got hockey in July.
I kind of like hockey in July.
Hockey in July. Yeah, so.
In the final game of the Frozen Fish Fiasco, we had a great matchup to send the Fiasco fans home happy. The Maritime Sports Complex St. Pat's took on the Palmer Moving Bruins. This game was back and forth on the scoreboard, with it never out of reach for either team. At the end of the first period, St. Pat's had a 4-3 lead, but the Palmer Moving Bruins kept it close, only down 6-4 after the second period buzzer. In the end, it was Maritime Sports Complex St. Pat's winning their second Frozen Fish Fiasco World Heavyweight Championship.
As we continue now with the Frozen Fish Fiasco, I've got Blake here. How you doing, Blake?
I'm all right. All right. You know, we lost, so it was a tough game. I thought we were going to pull it off.
We all did. We were all there.
Good. Hey, it's a great team we lost to, though, so it couldn't, win, lose. It was a fun day.
This year, for the team that doesn't win, we don't want you to go home empty-handed or empty-footed.
Okay.
So we've got this new thing now called Kick the Bucket, but in the good way of kicking the bucket. So there's the bucket, and we've been asking people, how far do you think you can kick it?
At least past that red line right there. I'll aim for the blue.
Yeah, I was just saying, go for the blue. Go for the blue. All right, everybody, Blake. Not only did you get it past the blue line, you did it again too. All right, Blake, thanks so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
You got it. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh man, that was so much fun, wasn't it,
That was
Becky?
a great couple of days. I love this event, seeing the kids' smiles. Everyone's so happy to see the Red Wing alumni.
I mean, the Frozen Fish Fiasco. The name says it all. I mean,
Does it though?
it just kind of lends itself to you knowing you're going to have a good time.
That's right. That's right. We were in a different location this year. We're at the Viking Arena here in Hazel Park. Hopefully back in Clark Park next year. But that's what we got to remember. It all benefits Clark Park in Southwest Detroit.
That's for sure. And like we said, they're already counting on it. January 2022, Clark Park. So we look forward to seeing you there. Becky, always fun.
Oh, such a good time at the Frozen Fish Fiasco. Thanks, everyone.
Take care.
Frozen Fish Fiasco brought to you by
Everybody else, it's all about the Burning Blazers. Check out the comic book. Art Smith, Frozen Fish Fiasco this year down at Clark Park. Be there or be square. Up and coming. Nobody Welch is on D-Man. We'll see you outside the Frozen Fish Fiasco. We'll see all you guys there. In the meantime, check out Westbrook Bucket Comics in Donnybrook. Burning Blazers, we're coming.